All right, Capricorn. Let's get a message for you. What do we have for Capricorn? For a Capricorn cross-watcher. Capricorn or Capricorn cross-watcher? That was a lot of people there. I don't know who this is for. It's going to be for a specific group of Capricorns or the cross-watchers. I just did one on the other side, a message, and I don't know, maybe this is a repeat. I can't tell. All right, we have a Page of Swords here. This Page of Swords is looking this direction. What are they looking at? This is somebody here who's looking at taking some sort of action, or they want you to. It's going to be a repeat. They're looking at taking some sort of action, or they want you to do it about something. This could, if it's just on anybody who looks at vehicles, works on vehicles, or just looks at vehicles, like they're pretty good with vehicles, whether they're a mechanic or not. You know, maybe they work on vehicles, or they're always working on their vehicle, something like that. Or vehicle issues, vehicle problems under the vehicles, or maybe that's not for everybody either. Just it's definitely standing out to me. Trying to figure out the problem. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Now this whole message could be a short message for somebody, and this part right here that I'm about to say could be the only part. Some of you, there may be someone who's going to look at your vehicle and be like, I don't know what's wrong with it. We can't really figure out what's wrong with it, or we don't know what it's going to cost, or something like that. Or maybe it's just about a specific vehicle. Maybe it's a woman's vehicle. It doesn't have to be though. Okay. We're looking at the chart. We are. Now, hell, this could be somebody who's just looking for a vehicle. Looking for one. One that's reliable. Looking at the mileage, like, especially if they're buying a pre-owned. Looking at the, I'm hearing a Prius, a pre-owned anything or something like that. Something that's reliable, won't leave somebody on the side of the road. You know what I mean? Inquiring about a vehicle. Okay. All right, let me get off the vehicle thing. Why is the Ace of Swords here? There's some sort of issue here. I don't know if it's I said we'll get off the vehicle, but there may be some sort of vehicle issue. But a vehicle can also be representative of a lot of things, our body as well. But here we go. So usually this is people who are engaged in some sort of conflict, some sort of discord, but here they look like they're preparing to do it. I need one more on that. I'll hold it up in a second, but what do you mean? There's a lot of determination here. This is the same message that I just got. It's just saying a little differently. This is, something's a mess. Something's becoming a mess, or it already is a mess, or it's something like that, but someone's committed to doing what they feel they need to do, have to do, something like that. Oh, did I hold this up? I don't even know. Here we go. See this? All right. Let me go to you real quick. How do you feel? This part's not going to be for all of you either, but some of you, this is being done probably, it looks like maybe on the outside of you. It's something that's happening outside of you. This could even be where this is, I don't know why it's showing up in your message though, if it has nothing to do with you. Why is it showing up here? Because you kind of feel like you're way on the outside of it. Like you don't have this, I want to say you don't have these issues, period. You know why you don't have these issues? Because you look like you stay away from the drama, you stay away from a lot of people, maybe you stay away from relationships. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles is seen to be single. She looks pretty single here. There's 2 cards of the Nine of Pentacles. These 2 are Nine of Pentacles. You stay away from the fire, stay away from the heat. This is why, like you're on, because the energy doesn't match. Maybe this is someone you want to stay away from, or people you want to stay away from. It could be a couple that you want to stay away from, and I say that because Hierophant's here, so it could be people who are married, or people who are getting married, people who've been married. I don't know, it's something. Maybe you stay away from a certain topic. You just stay away from this. You stay out of what it is. And if that's the case and that resonates, I see why. I see why you stay away from it. Maybe you didn't always, but you definitely do now. Why do you stay away? 4 of Swords, because it's exhausting. It wears you out. You want nothing to do with it. You gotta sleep with one eye open. It's like, no, it's too exhausting. It's too draining. All right, so this is the one standing out to me now. Some of you, this message is tapping on the person who's like on the outside of it. You're not in whatever this is. If this though is something that somehow is connected to you, meaning like they're well, let's find out. What the fuck does this have to do with you? What does whatever this is have anything to do with you? The Hangman. The Emperor. The fuck? It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, even if it does end up, or it tries to end up coming into your energy, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's like this car that's broken down. I mean, you may have some sort of connection to this. You obviously do. It wouldn't show up here. So I don't know how you have a connection to this, but it doesn't have anything to do with you. That car, whatever issues that car has and why it left her on the side of the road, it doesn't have anything to actually do with her. The car maybe broke down, but she's not, you know? So it doesn't directly have anything to do with you, I want to say. I also saw the Emperor and the Empress. There is some sort of husband and wife here. Wife, husband, whatever. For some. If anybody's watching me and you're married, I hope this, if anyone's watching me and you're married, or anybody here is married, now this could be where something's been, maybe someone has shit, but that don't mean you have anything to do with it. Like you may get, I don't know. I don't see anybody accusing you, but they could be accusing their partner of liking you, connecting to you, looking you up, jacking off to you. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't feel like you've done anything because I don't see it. If anything, you've stayed away from it. But, you know, someone's partner may be like, are you talking to her? You like her? Y'all doing anything? And so this person's watching you. And they're determined to keep an eye on you to see if anything fishy is up. Meanwhile, they're fighting with their partner, the Hierophant, wondering if they're committed. And they're throwing shit, breaking shit, getting their friends involved. Or burning shit, throwing it outside, you know, threatening to. I don't know. Let me go back to what I was saying. So you're on the outside of this. This is something that's going on. There's like this... Oh, this feels like... Why is the moon here? Or, shit, this could be a couple. Or, this is people. I want to say a couple, though. Probably because the Empress and Emperor and the Hierophant. It doesn't have to be a couple. It could be just anybody. Maybe it's friends. And, shit, what was I about to say? It's not like a romantic thing, but someone may feel like you have something to do with why they're arguing. You know? Three of Pentacles. They feel like you have something to do with it. Whatever. You feel what you want. You know what I mean? That's my fucking answer to it. They really want to say something to you. Maybe they do, but they don't do it like where you know it's them. They do it in the moon way. But I don't think they're, for most of you, I don't think they're saying anything. They want to. And they're definitely thinking about it. They're fuming. I mean, there's fire coming out of this dragon's mouth. Nose. Not mouth. Is this somebody who's assuming something on you? The Hangman, it could be. It could be. That's probably why that came out. Somebody could be assuming something on you. Five of Swords. They assume. But you actually have nothing to do with anything. You're not even fucking there, bro. Like, you're not even there. I just got really defensive over you in the last message and was, like, really protective. Because this is fucking bullshit. Really. Like, God. What the hell? What are we, fucking in middle school? Six of Cups. Some of you, this could be a family discord, friend discord. This could go way the fuck back, you know? Why is the Empress here? Give peace a chance. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. Is that how it goes? Damn. Someone's watching you. I don't know what to say. I just want to roll my eyes. Like look. I don't like reading this shit. Eight of Cups. I don't know how to say anymore that you don't give a fuck. Really. Like, fight amongst yourselves and leave me the fuck out of it. Don't you fucking bring me into nothing, you know? And that's the thing. Maybe someone's saying that too. It depends on who this is, but like, maybe someone's like, no, leave her out of it. Leave him out of it. Whoever you are. Because you don't have shit to do with it. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Bitch, does it look like you want to be bothered? Does it look like you give a shit about their little arguments and their jealousy and whatever the fucking shit is going on? And if it is a romantic thing, you can't help if somebody likes you. Why is it always easy to go after the other person? First, they need to make sure you're even involved. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe let me be a little understanding. Maybe that's what this person's doing, but it doesn't look like it. That does not at all speak of a person that wants anything to do with whatever the fuck this is. You know what I mean? Period. At all. Count me out. Please. God. The Emperor. Yeah. Count me the fuck out. Mm-mm. Someone is like straight up drilling a person, like giving them the like, I want to know. So you're showing up as the Emperor. I'm clarifying you. You have the Nine of Pentacles twice, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Emperor, and Strength. I don't think that you want anything to do with any type of petty drama. Anything of this. You want nothing to do with this. Period. At all. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here and we'll go on to the next message. This must be something really important. It's not for everybody. I don't like reading stuff like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I tried to get something else, but apparently this needed to come out. Like, so maybe watch your other signs, or just, you never know. Some people only watch their signs and that's fine, but I do think it's wise to watch every sign, because you never know when something is going to resonate for you, and maybe your message shows up in a complete other sign that you would have never watched before. Because really, we're no zodiac signs, and we're all zodiac signs. Before you came in through this existence as a human or whatever in the human, and you had this experience, before you were stamped with your fingerprints, your name, your family, everything, you had no identity. You didn't have any of these birth times, told you your chart. You didn't have any of that. So yes, it's important while you're here if you need to know. But that's why also all of it can resonate and none of it can resonate. We're all signs and we're no signs. We're really nothing. You know? We're everything and we're nothing. And that's beautiful. Some people would get hurt by that. You know, you're nothing. I know. There's so much peace in that. What this is a fucking mess. And I don't want any part of it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Don't bring me into that shit. fuck that shit. See, you're peaceful, but I'm over here like picking up on the energy, and I'm just like, so you're just like, yeah, I feel like you're calmer than me. I feel like you're like, don't even let it, you know. And it's like, I'm not letting it. I'm staying in my own lane. It's just frustrating as shit. Like, bitch, go away. Do you see me fucking with you? I can't help what you going on over there. Shit, it's frustrating, but you're so calm. Sometimes that pisses people off. Maybe you're too calm for somebody's liking. Maybe they feel like you did something and you don't deserve to be calm. And it's like, all right, okay. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.